Make some noise for Heath Cortez.
I feel like I'm the opposite of a pedophile. I'm 21 years old, but on the outside, I'm just a little boy. And so I get asked about my age all the time. How old are you? How old are you? No, I'm not selling you fentanyl. How old are you? And it gets annoying having to answer this question all the time. So over the years, I've started to have fun with it. And I sometimes tell people that I was never born. And that I have been present through all of what has been and what will be.
Today we check out the best of Kiltony. Let's go.
In Thailand, if you're watching a movie, they do a 10-minute montage of the king, and you have to stand.
During it.
So everyone's standing. You know what I did though?
Oh, you
That's what I did that. Bro, I stood up, I did this. I did the noise, right? And another thing is, at 6 p.m., if you're in a park, they have these gigantic speakers, and when the music comes on, you have to freeze. But you know what I did? I froze for an extra 30 minutes.
Thailand is a beautiful country.
What's the gayest thing you've ever done?
Suck dick.
Okay, well, okay.
You did what? Got a lot of attitude, man. A lot of gay attitude.
Yeah, dude.
I like your YouTube special. Thank you, sir. This guy's not gay at all, dude. This is the future.
Trump, I got a question. On your debate the other day, you said illegal immigrants are taking black jobs. What the are black jobs?
The illegal immigrants are being extremely loud on buses. They are all types of stuff that we said this used to be blacks. Remember when this was blacks and we liked it when they were black because they could dance and they were fun.
David, the election is right around the corner. Who are you hoping gets nominated?
Hey, you should vote for me. I stood for being a black, large mother.
BLM is
Let me ask you this. Are you just drowning in pussy right now? Like, is it the best?
And if I was, nobody would throw me a life vest. Not a single person, dude.
No, they wouldn't.
No, I'm not. I have a girlfriend.
You do?
Yeah.
She must feel how much people are commenting on you and like all the attention you get.
Yeah.
Like that takes a very secure person to.
And
right?
she is. She's very. She sees it the way I see it. A girl will yell out in the middle of a show like me or something wild that people yell out these shows, right?
Crazy.
And a lot of girls will be like, you have girls yelling out the you in the middle of the show.
Yeah.
I get off stage. She goes, what the is that girl's problem?
Yeah.
That's so annoying. You're in the middle of trying out this new bit that I know you've been working so hard for.
Yeah.
And now she ruined the entire thing.
Yeah, that's a good girl.
I love that she understands that.
But what's the most racist thing that's happened to you in Iowa?
Oh, a guy after a show bought me a beer and told me I'm funny for a Negro.
Oh. Wow. I don't even know what that means.
It's still a compliment. Yeah. It is. You know what I mean? It's not a cool way to say it, but it's still positive. There's people thinking that here, you know, so I'm just saying, like, you know.
That's a back-ended compliment in my
Before I
opinion.
started doing comedy, I was like a real deal dope boy. You know what I'm saying? That's all I did, like, every day. I used to hang out with one of my best friends, and he would be with me every day. And all we would do was just sell drugs all the time, and that's it. And then one day he was like, bro, you so funny. You should try stand-up comedy. And I was like, no, that's gay. That's what I said. Like, that's gay. And then he was like, nah, bro, you so funny. You probably like blow up and never talk to a nigga again. That's how funny you can be. 2 years later, we were still doing the same shit we were doing. And I decided, like, you know what, bro, I'm gonna do stand up. And he worked with me every day. Every single day for the first 3 months, that was my rock, that was my best friend. And a couple weeks ago, I did the biggest video I ever did in my life with Tony. And I had him on FaceTime the whole time. He saw the whole show. And when I got off stage, he was crying. You know what I'm saying? He was so proud of me. And then I started crying because I knew I was never gonna talk to that again.
Good joke.
I remember when I was young, when we walked into class, statistics, the guy said, there was 700 people in class, and he said, statistically speaking, 2 of you guys will be registered sex offenders. It was like one of the first things he said.
Jesus, where did you go to school?
Louisiana State.
Yeah, Louisiana. That's the only
And I remember that's when I stood up and yelled, not it. That's what I remember I yelled.
That's
which
hilarious.
crushed, bro.
Did you actually do that?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really funny.
Crushed, dude.
Wow.
I want to see more of Tiovan, honestly. He's a funny guy.
What's the best part about here?
Well, I can't tell you the best, but the worst part about Harry
is you could never do it again.
Does this sound like somebody you know? This sounds like Little Hunter Biden.
Okay.
He's back and he's getting bitten by whores in the night.
That was funny. I just love Shane Gillis as Donald Trump.
Down syndrome. Down syndrome? I'll do that. That was not my suggestion. But I will say this. I like it. I'm pro it. I have family members that have it. It's fun. They're happy as dude. They have the best life. Autistic kids, they're like cats, a little skittish. You're not sure if they like you at all. Down syndrome or dogs. You get home from somewhere, they're like, where the f have you been, dude? I got so much to show you. This is gonna be the best day. Ask a Down syndrome kid, do you want to go for a walk? But yeah.
Gene Hong would call me.
Blah, 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 blah,
But Gene Hong is, shout out to Gene Hong. I'm not picking it up yet. Shout out to Gene Hong. Gene Hong is a co-executive producer on Magnum PI. He's my boy. He's the one that writes all the episodes for me, and he's so talented. I love you so much, all right?
Bobby Lee is a legend.
That's why we can't have a competition. It's Bert. If I was just competing with you and Ari, I'd be like, we'll just have some fun. But with Bert, I'm like, I want you to die. You talk so much. I'm like, I'm going to take you to the depths of hell. I'm like, you have no idea. I was doing 7 hours of cardio, and I watched John Wick 50 times. I just kept watching John Wick. It's
fucking
and just and thinking of Bert. Fuck you.
I hope you had a great time with me today. Thanks for watching and click right there to watch the next one. I will see you there. Bye bye.